Set up shop at the 23-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. A handoff to Barkley. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Patrick Queen. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And a hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Mahomes now on 1st down. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. On 1st down, Mahomes. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Mahomes to throw once more. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Now here's Mahomes. Caught, Kelsey, left side. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Dillon. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. His 5th rushing touchdown on the year, number 7 overall. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Isaiah McKenzie now on the return. And able to get this out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield. And that may have been incomplete, but he reminds me so much of when my dad used to take me to the baseball stadium and watch the home run hitters in batting practice. I'll get to the stadium early just to watch this kid throw it. He can throw it out of the stadium.
To throw, it's Allen. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense.
Allen will look to throw for it on fourth. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A big gain there for the Bills. On first down, here's Breida. And he's taken down inside the 30. A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that time.
He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs, his 6th touchdown of the season, and the Bills will extend their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's a give to Barkley. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Mahomes going to throw. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 46. Now Saquon Barkley. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Looking to throw is Mahomes. To Barkley on the check down. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
The Chiefs on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Now it's Mahomes again. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A first down carry for Barkley. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Meanwhile, Mahomes throw into the hands here of Hardman. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. On first down, Barkley. And a short gain here down to the 22. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. That's caught left side by Hardman. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. On play action, it's Mahomes. Back right by this, he fumbled it. It's on the ground. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. 2nd down and goal. Mahomes buying time to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he's got his big tight end here. They call it a loss of a yard there. And that's going to make it 4th down. Now the Chiefs bring on their field goal unit. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Butker's kick here is good. And that'll get the lead down to 5. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hold. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
A short kick taken at the 18. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. An anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. On the delay, here's Breida. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Allen off the play fake. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that is incomplete.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. Finds a seam inside the 40 and down right around the 37. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills taking the lead to the locker room. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, it'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. This fielded right at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. But the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Mahomes throwing on fourth. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. Mahomes now to throw. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelsey. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
They run with Dillon. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. On the move to his left. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And some space here. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll run with Barkley. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Here's 2nd and a yard. Now a handoff to Dillon. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A.J. Dillon with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Mahomes will throw for it. Flushed out right. Complete at the 1. And he'll get into the end zone to push the lead up to a field goal. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Returning it, Isaiah McKenzie. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. Isaiah McKenzie. And how about that return as he's all the way inside the 20-yard line.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. So they've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
On first down, Allen escaping the pressure right. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. They'll try to run with Breida. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. On third down, a run from Breida. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on third down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
It's an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
They're going to run for it. It's Moss. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Zach Moss, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bills have retaken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes gets this out to Saquon Barkley. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll try to run for it with Barkley.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
They'll run on first down. It's Thomas. Room here to run. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They run with Thomas. And down inside the 15 he goes. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Thomas. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead. This time the extra point up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on. After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did. And that will be incomplete. They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion. One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. One final try here for Allen. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it. Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays that have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need. That's exactly what they got done. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. On 2nd and 10, Allen going deep for Diggs. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task. And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return. 40 yards on the ground for him so far. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Dillon. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps them in a running situation probably. They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way. And not in any rush offensively. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. This is Thomas. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game.
3 yards remain for second down. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw it here. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. And let's check on the call. Now Thomas. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. Second and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. They'll keep it on the ground. Thomas might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. The Bills are going to go ahead.